floor, just a rebel on your own. On a bed to bed to bed to trip. On a bed to bed to bed to trip. On a bed to bed to bed to trip.
What is up, guys? Viper Galaxy here, bringing you another awesome video. Today we're back with some more DC Universe. This will be the character customization video. Okay, I'm gonna show you how to customize your character, what the powers are, everything. You can be male or female. Don't really know. Well, most people would want me to be a dude. But I'm gonna go against what most people want. You can choose custom characters, like in a persona of a certain hero or villain that you like Deathstroke, Bane, Cersei, Beast Boy. But I'm gonna create my own. We're gonna go villain, flirty. Let's go with the Joker. Okay, these are the powers. The powers are what dedicate like your class, like healer, DPS, tank, stuff like that. This is nature. Nature is a healing ability. It can do major DPS at times, but you're better off if you want to be a straight healer and help people out. This is the class. This is literally the best healing ability in the game. Next is sorcery, another healer. If you like summoning a bunch of minions to fight for you and stuff, that's this type of healer. It don't do that much healing. It does little bits of healing, but it's more to summon creatures to fight for you while they heal you as they fight. Next is mental. Mental is control. This allows you to manipulate your enemy, like warp their mind, make them see shit. Basically make your character how could I say this? Irresistible to some attacks, you could say. I use it on one character. I have used this power before. It's very, very good DPS wise. Very good. I do recommend it if you ever want to be a DPS user. If you don't pay the subscription. But other than that, yeah, that's pure DPS. Next is ice. Ice is a defensive power, which means tank. Ice is very, very cool. Ice has an ability that allows you to turn into a giant ice golem, which is awesome. Enough said about a tank. Fire, another tank. A lot more DPS with this tank than most, but still a tank. Gadgets is another control. Control is basically DPS, but this does not do that much DPS. I don't recommend it to anybody. Light, if you choose hero, you'll be a Green Lantern. If you choose villain, you'll be a Yellow Lantern. That's basically DPS, but I don't recommend them to anybody either, because their DPS is very, very low, very weak. Electricity, another healing ability. Yeah, you might think it'd be tank or DPS, but electricity is the weakest of all healing abilities in this game. It does need major buffing. If you want to try it, you can. I don't recommend it either. Earth, another tank. Similar to sorcery with the summoning golems and stuff, this does that. This summons little minions to fight for you to do high DPS while you tank it out. It's probably one of the best tanks, other than fire and ice. Quantum, the best. I will say this from personal experience, the best DPS in the game. Not kidding. If you want to use this power, you will have to pay the subscription, otherwise you can't use it at all, or pay $10 to buy the power separately. Recommend you just pay the subscription. But this is the best DPS in the game. Next we have Celestial, which is a healer. It's okay for healing, but it does more DPS than healing. So, but that all goes with the build that you go with too. So, yeah. Rage, worst tank ever. This is literally the worst tank ever. It does not do that much DPS. You will die a lot using this. Rage is basically Red Lantern. This was one of my. I thought this was going to be really good in the beginning of this game when I first started DC Universe. It is not. Munitions. If you want to use guns, which you can, if you just want to use straight up guns and power like that, you can choose this. It's a high DPS, but I don't really like it because you're a superhero. Why would you want to use guns? That's just my opinion. Next is the final ability in the game, which is Atomic. Atomic is dope. Atomic is a tank, but with high DPS stats. Second best tank, I believe so. Me, I'm going with Quantum, because this is my favorite power in the game. You can choose between 4 different movement speeds. If you want to be like the Flash, you can go with super speed. Acrobatics for Batman and stuff like that. Skimming is new. You can only get this if you pay the subscription. And then flight. Yeah, I'm going with flight. Now the weapon. The weapon is how you fight. Weapon is your fighting style. It also goes along with your movement style. If you chose flight, there are certain weapons that are good and certain weapons that are bad. Hand blast is really good for range abilities. If you like want to stay behind people and shoot shit. One-handed, up close and personal, obviously. Staff, another up close and personal. Does a lot of DPS. Dual wield, more up close. Two-handed. Martial arts, don't recommend this to people unless you like want to stay away from people, period. Dual pistols, I love this stuff. The dual pistols is fine when you're beginning. It's okay when you're first starting off, like starting the character, but don't recommend it late game. Bow is really good if you're going with nature. Bow is the best weapon that you could choose when you go with the nature ability. It makes sure that you do high DPS. Brawling, basically you're just using your fist. You're like Luke Cage, pretty much. You can use, like I said, you can use a gun. Don't recommend it. Really don't. Very bad. If you pay the subscription, you can be Captain America. Go around with a shield. Oh yeah. Don't recommend that either. Me personally, it's either hand blasters or dual pistols. Honestly. But yeah, I'm going with dual pistols. Next, it's time to customize the character.
Modify any category as desired.
You can go all metalhead and punky looking. You can almost make your character naked. There is some sex appeal to the game. If you don't like that, this probably ain't the oh well, you probably shouldn't make a female character unless you're a female yourself. Yeah, we'll go with this. We'll worry about back in a minute. Hands, I like going with the biker gloves because they look cool. Legs, Wall Street, Urban Slick. Well, we're a villain, so we kind of want to look cool. This is part of the chest piece. That's what that goes with. Look, we're going to try to kind of match. Yeah, I like matching in the game. Matching does matter. Don't matter if your character looks cool without it or not. You still have to match to me. I don't believe there is a headpiece for Urban Slick. There's a lot of headpieces. A lot of headpieces. A lot of masks, helmets. Yeah, like this weird alien thing. You could be like a skull person. You can make a Red Skull character if you want. I did. Guess we won't be going with that. You can get some glasses, change the eyes. We'll go with these because I like those. We won't use an emblem for... No, that's the chest piece. Backpack. You can get a cape. Get some capes in there. Get a quiver if you use like the arrow, you know. Short cape. Wings! I love using wings when I'm flying. It makes the character so much cooler. My personal opinion. But it makes the character so much cooler. No capes. If you've ever watched The Incredibles, no capes. Alright. Skin. You can be a cat. If you have a furry side to you, you can be a cat. Tiger. Wolf. You can be a crystal person, a fox. Foxy lady. You can be a zombie. Pretty cool, I guess. No, not for me. You can be like a chrome person. I don't really like that. You can glow. Glowing is cool. Barbarian. Yeah. Lava lady. Rock lady. Undead mummy. A reptile. Well, considering the fact that my channel is Viper Galaxy, I probably should use this, but I'm not. Reasons why I don't like that skin. You can be a demon, a robot, or cyborg. You can be a plant, like Poison Ivy. You can be a robot. You can have tattoos, or you could just change how your character's face looks. I like the tattoos. We'll go with the tattoos. For hair, when making a female character, hero or villain, don't worry, you can change the hair color. I like to go with this. This looks more nice, in my opinion. Okay, on to the colors. Gear, palette. We're going with my channel's colors, okay, which is purple and green, which is also the colors of the Joker. I like that. No. Come on. There. I like that. I like that a lot. And then for this, which I believe is, yeah, it's the belt buckle. Red? No. Black. Yes. Black. Black it is. You can customize each piece individually. It's better that way. Everything else looks good. Okay. Head? No. Change the skin color. I'm not changing the skin color. I will change the hair color to purple. I like purple. Not everybody's a that's a pink. Not everybody's a purple person, but I'm a guy that likes purple. Don't judge. Eyes, we're gonna make those glitched. Gonna make those green. I believe so. Yes, green. You can change them later if you want. I probably will. Probably will. I can't talk today, guys. I really can't. Sure, purple everything. Alright.
Download successful.
Name the character. Hardest part of the thing. We'll go with Viper Galaxy 17. See if that works. It does. And I will do the tutorial for you guys. That way you can get a feel for it. But that'll wait till next episode. So, thanks for watching, guys. Please hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. There will be more, like always. You already know my sitch. But again, thanks for watching. This is Viper Galaxy signing out. Thanks, guys.